So is COVID-19 finally over? Let's have a look. Hello everyone, Florian.heise here, and welcome to another episode of HeiseSays. Grab your stein of coffee, because I want to put the question to you. Is COVID-19 finally over? Now, I'm only getting this one video out late tonight, because, well, today I really pushed to get the first coat of paint on the wall I've been preparing. And as part of that, I actually had to go and buy a newspaper, everyone. You know, a physical newspaper. Because, well, I've got to tape over the windows before I get the sprayer out. Unfortunately, I didn't quite get to that step. I had to replace a few chamfer boards that were a bit dodgy. And, of course, my house being so old, I can't buy anything off the shelf. So I've had to modify what I can get off the shelf to kind of work with what's there. It was a bit frustrating, but I got there in the end. Now, the reason why I'm talking about COVID is a few things. I've obviously stopped caring about it. A lot of people I know have stopped caring about it. We no longer have mandatory masks here in Queensland. It's hardly in the news. Most people, the majority, don't care. My neighbour just spoke to them today. She's gotten COVID, or her children have gotten COVID. They don't care. They haven't bothered reporting it. They're just, self-isolating. They've gone through this many times before. The kids will be fine. They're feeling a bit croaky. But other than that, yeah, that's it. Done. She was happy. She got a day off work. Didn't want to go to a meeting. And what really brought it home is this. This here. Not jobs aren't flooding in. Not that one. Or Google hit by lawsuit. Or a Flight Centre advertisement with the Flight Centre guy. But up here, New South Wales sees COVID fall, which is great. Numbers are falling in New South Wales. And if we jump over to Johns Hopkins, we can see the Australian numbers right now with what are we going? Cases in the last 28 days, 137,000 and 225 deaths. Total deaths was 683. We can see here the case numbers. We've had a little spike again. Looks like we're going up, and our deaths are going, down. This is good. This is what we want to see, everyone. Now, if we go back to this screen, what's really important is where this was in the paper, everyone. This is on page 28. Does this mean COVID is no longer front page news? Is that the sign that we're at the end of this? I don't know if this is going to be an election issue. I don't think it is. I think a lot of people are pissed at the federal government. Have a look at what happened to the Liberals in South Australia. They got hammered. We'll go through those results probably tomorrow in another video. Just look at how people voted. But let's have a look here. Let's look at the article. New South Wales and Victoria have recorded drops in daily COVID case numbers despite a new variant of Omicron fueling higher hospitalization numbers. Okay, so total numbers have dropped. Oh, there's a new variant. I didn't even know. I mean, that's it, guys. People don't give a shit anymore. In New South Wales on Saturday, another 19,060 cases were confirmed, a drop from 20,050 positive tests on Friday. Hospitalizations increased to 1,090, up from 1,060. Intensive care admissions dropped slightly from 32 to 29. Well, that's nearly a 10% drop. That's a significant drop. That's more significant than the increase. 12 deaths were reported. Victoria saw 7,847 new cases, a drop from 9,000. Hospitalizations were 210 from 199 the day before. So hospitalizations are going down. Case numbers are going down. Fantastic. And it's being reported on the 28th page of the Courier Mail. So are we seeing the end of it? Even we've got a new variant, everyone. Does anyone care? Does anyone care? I think there was on Twitter. I made the mistake of going on Twitter. And there's some person. There's a few things I'm noticing on Twitter. It's interesting. You can find some sensible people. There's some really good stuff. I really like all the carnivore people on there, and a lot of the financial stuff and property stuff. There's some great stuff there. But there's some people that are like going, I'm afraid to leave the house without a mask, without this. I'm terrified. I'm scared. And you see it when you're walking around here in Queensland. People still wear masks. You don't have to, but they're still wearing them. So I guess do they understand it's not protecting them? It's to mitigate them spreading it to others, but no one gives a shit anymore. I think some people are just scared. Some people are legitimately scared. And can you blame them with all the stuff that they've been fed, all the media hype, all the fear? There has to become a point where you realize what you can control and what you can't, and live life. At least that's the advice I would give. So this person is saying, is this normal to feel like this? And of course I responded, saying, no, it's not normal. You should probably get help. And I got instantly blocked, and then people dogpiling on me because it's Twitter. I should have known better. But yeah, it's good news, guys. It's no longer the front page story. It's coming to an end. We're returning to normal. And now we'll have to see what happens at the election. And perhaps it'd be good to get some people into our political system that might value our individual freedom and the ability of people to act like adults rather than lock us all down. What do you reckon? Anyway, thank you all for watching, guys. Just a short little video tonight. I'll get back to 3 again tomorrow, although I'm probably going to have the house raisers there. We've got a whole lot going on, so it's nice and hectic. It's keeping us out of trouble, everyone. But I just thought I'd share this because I think this is a very, very clear indication that COVID isn't the front page anymore. People are getting less and less interested in it. People are getting less and less afraid. People I am seeing are catching it and are not giving a shit. And the neighbors I think they had close contacts like 3 times, and they had to quarantine. They had the police checking on them. So they're over it all. How many other people are over it? That's a good sign. We'll get back to normal, everyone. Let's hope the Russians don't do anything stupid to turn us away from it. What do you reckon? Anyway, thank you all for watching. Like, share, subscribe to the channel. If you enjoy the content I find and put together here, there are a few ways you can help out. You can join us on YouTube or Patreon, sign up for SelfWealth or Stake, or use our affiliate links at Amazon, eBay, Independent Reserve, and AussieBroadband. Have a great evening, everyone. I'll just pick a random video to show you here, and I'll make sure to do another update once we get the house raised up, once I finally get spray painting done. It's good. I'm using it as an excuse to buy new tools. I got some more Ozito tools. I need to get a sponsorship from them. What do you reckon? Take care. I'll see you later.